Maayong adlaw! Ever since I've been vocal about cloth diapering in Facebook and in Instagram, I have friends who have been asking me about recommendations or kanang asa makapalit og cloth diapers, what's cloth diapers. So there are actually a lot of articles and YouTube videos available talking about cloth diapers, like for example the advantages and disadvantages, the type of cloth diapers to use, and the recommendations, and I can actually put in the link down below some of the cloth diapering moms that I follow and the articles that I've read online. But today, what I'm going to talk to you about is actually my 5 things to help you jumpstart your cloth diapering journey. Number 1 is to know your why you are cloth diapering. There are 3 common reasons why parents choose to cloth diaper. Number 1 is to save, because let's say it's a 250 worth of single cloth diaper could last until the baby is 15 kilograms, or probably from newborn to 3 years of age. Now, that's definitely a lot of savings. The second common reason is to save Mother Earth. Meaning for sustainable solutions, because you won't be throwing disposable diapers in the garbage and adding to the landfill. Another common reason is when parents choose to go organic, meaning chemical-free ang cloth diapers. That's especially because ang kanang baby's bum is very sensitive, the baby's skin is very sensitive. So if you are using cloth diapers, rarely ra kaayo nga magka-rashes si baby. So there will be times man sad nga I've seen posts about kanang nagka-rashes ang baby. Maybe because most likely nag-exist na ba kaya ang rash before sila nag-cloth diaper, or it could be nga the detergent soap nga gigamit paglaba sa diapers. In my case, I cloth diaper because it's my way of contributing to the planet. Even before I became a mom, I was already finding sustainable solutions in my daily activities, meaning I was already using reusable straws, cloth kanang menstrual pads. So it was very easy for me to decide that I would be cloth diapering when I found out nga pregnant day ko. Knowing your why would actually help you as you go through your cloth diapering journey, especially pag kanang naging overwhelming na. Let's say for example, kanang the laundry, if daghan na kayo laundry, because cloth diapering will really require and will really add up to your laundry. So sometimes kapuya na kayo paglaba, but then you ask yourself, ngano man tuod ko nag-cloth diaper, di ba? Or kanang cloth diapering can also be addictive. Okay, daghan kay cute prints, and especially if kanang your baby is a girl, so magsige na kag palit because cute kayo ang print, and then not knowing dako hindi kay na spend, and then you go back to your why when your why of cloth diapering was supposed to be to save, tapos daghan hindi kay kag ipalit. So but it really is a choice, no, kanang to keep things simple. So cloth diapering can be very overwhelming, especially if you've already read articles or you've been following cloth diapering moms in Facebook, in Instagram, or in YouTube. Overwhelming kaayo ang terms. There is what we call delamination, there is what we call you strip your diapers, and then there are different kinds of cloth diapers, and the different kinds of inserts and different kinds of inner linings. So sometimes kanang because it gets overwhelming, makayon kag di na lang ko kay lisod kaayo, and it's too complicated. So it really is a learning process. I started cloth diapering the first day nga the baby naabot sa house. So the baby Mia is already 9 months now, and we're still cloth diapering, and it's still a learning process for me every day. So I've tried different brands, different kinds of cloth diapers to see what works and what not. Um, Before katong ko ano, when I was still pregnant, my go-to place was Shopee. So I was looking at different cloth diapers. Back then, the 250 pesos na diaper for me was expensive. But then I was thinking if I buy the cheaper ones, kanang di po ko sure sa quality. So kanang dugay ko naka-start og buy. It just so happened that I visited a department store nga na is like cloth diaper, and ang kato siya was I think around 90 pesos. So yung palit dayon ko, I actually bought four pa lang, and happy na kay ko. Personal advice is para dili kay siya overwhelming when you start buying na, and especially if you are not 100% sure nga mag-cloth diaper yun ka, is to start maybe less than 10. 5 is a good number. Why? Because maybe in the process ba, when you're cloth diapering, you realize na it's not working for you. You don't have kanang extra time to do the laundry, or maybe dili di ganahan si baby sa cloth diaper, especially if kanang nag-start ka later, I mean na siya approaching na siya to potty training. So kana sa, and also my suggestion is dili lang sa magpalit sa kanang the more expensive kind. Diapers could range maybe from around 90 to there's 2,000 plus pesos na diaper. So maybe somewhere in the middle, like 250 or 250 to 350 siguro ka kanang diaper. Kaya gyapon, because maybe in the long run nagpalit kag 5 na kabuok nga tag 1,000 worth na diaper, only to realize nga dili ka ganahan. But still, it's a choice. So if you want to buy the more expensive one and build your stash kanang daghan na right away, then why not? Go ahead. It's still number a choice. 3, to jumpstart your cloth diapering journey is to join communities, especially in Facebook. So for me, in Facebook, I joined the Cloth Diapering Advocates in the Philippines. I'll just add that one below. And then there's also Modern Cloth Diapering Moms, I think, also in the Philippines. So joining communities will actually can help you in your journey, especially if you have questions like say recommended nila nga inserts about brands, because sa CDAP they actually have an album for kanang feedback on different brands, especially for local brands. And then cloth diapering moms are willing to help you baya gyud. If you ask them kanang you feel like ano makay ni simple or makay ni akong question, but kanang willing jud kina sila mo answer or mo kuan hatag suggestions sa imuha. And also, aside from joining communities, you can also, if you have friends who are already cloth diapering, you can ask them, and then you will be surprised by how kanang they're very willing to help you in your cloth diapering journey. Is to keep everybody on board. That means kanang bringing especially your partner or your husband or wife on board sa imong cloth diapering journey. So it's not going to be just your decision. Kanang this will help you because maybe for example kanang the budget is shared, and syempre kanang ang one time buying of the cloth diapers, let's say it's 250 pesos, so, and you'll buy 5, so that's more than 1,000. And then di magod siya nimo right away ma-experience ang advantage when it comes to saving na for the cloth diaper. So it's better to maybe kanang not really explain, but kanang explain in the sense that why are you cloth diapering. Also, for example, what if you decide to cloth diaper, and then let's say the husband is responsible for the laundry, and then only to find out nga si husband dili ganahan mo labas sa stained or poop diapers, di ba? So, kaya it's something to to sit down with sa imuhang partner. And well, for me, it was easier for me because I am a single mother. In my case, it was my mama who I talked to, and because there will be times nga, let's say the baby is sleeping and then I needed somebody to look after her, watch after her if maglaba ko, or let's say we have to go out, and then sila yung mabilin siya ang mabilin sa baby, so 'di ba, so lang bring everybody on board para to also assist and help you in your cloth diapering. And lastly, number 5 is to just do it. Cloth diapering can be very overwhelming, so really just do it. And doing it also mean that cloth diapering is also a choice. Now, if in the long run you feel like di ay mag-work ang as cloth diapering para sa imuha, like kaganahan din mag-laundry, or maybe in the long run you decide dili ka mag-exclusively cloth diaper, meaning at night you'd be using disposable diapers, then go ahead, it's a choice. You are not a bad parent if you do that, if you choose to do that. You are not a bad person if you choose to use disposable diapers. Siguro for me na lang, it comes with responsibility na lang. So let's say if you're using disposable diapers, maybe at least tarungon na lang og labay, or so those are my 5 things to jumpstart your cloth diapering journey. I hope that helps, and if you have comments or questions, just type it down below. I'll answer the best way I can. I hope that helps. Maayong adlaw. Bye!